Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, babe, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man.
It smells like a bubble, dude.
Oh, is it really me? Yeah. Am I really doing it? Okay. Welcome to the one and only Straight Garbage Podcast. For those of you wondering, this is Corey speaking. I know you don't hear me very often.
Are we getting interference here? I don't know. I hear some strange voice. It's not really accustomed to the show, yeah.
Just gotta be confident.
It's like a...
That's how we're gonna start it off, huh?
I guess.
Hey, you did good, Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At least I did it.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Welcome to Straight Corey Podcast.
I know you guys just come here to hear me breathe into the mic.
We laugh every now and then.
Yeah, well, that's good.
You're like that applause button. We just... But it's auto setting, so I don't have to keep hitting a button for applause. You just laughs at everything.
Yep.
See, he's laughing right now. Hey, Robert. What's up?
Just reading my drunk notes.
Your drunk notes?
Yeah, I got some interesting shit.
That's awesome. When do you want to start with your interesting drunk shit?
I don't know.
Just right off the bat?
I don't know.
Yeah, just throw one out. Not do them all, just throw one
Throw
out.
one out there real quick.
I got a note that says cat turds are just kitty roca.
Yeah. I want to agree with you, but I also like almond roca, and I don't want to ruin almond roca for me.
Yeah, kitty roca.
Ugh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You should make Cartman a almond roca tin. You should buy the almond roca, remove all the almond roca, and put kitty roca inside of it and wrap them all up nice, and then give them a tin for Christmas. We could even try and like heat wrap the plastic around the lid so it looks like it hasn't been tampered with.
Yeah.
And then we could buy several more, and you could just like hand them out to a couple of us, or we could all buy our own and pretend that you gave them to us as gifts, and then give him one. I have no idea.
How gross would that be eating a cat turd?
Dude, yeah.
5-year-olds like it.
But I mean, if there's any person on this planet that deserves to eat a kitty roca,
Yeah.
you know the names. Cartman.
So does anybody's house?
It's story time. You can tell because Mitch put his hand over his nose. What are you doing? Like, are you releasing like?
I'm thinking here. It's like the statue, the thinker.
Sit down, folks. This is going to be a long one.
So does Cartman have anyone's house on his route? My house is on the county route, so.
I don't know.
Because
No, because the new guys
No,
don't
none
know.
of us live down there.
Because that bottle of booze they found that they brought home from the transfer station, we could that for a while. I was thinking, put that on your can for him to pick up as a Christmas gift. I wasn't gonna wash it and bring it here and see who drank it, but I think.
Honestly, if you get ahead of him, just put it on.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think I can do that like on a Wednesday.
At some point in time, he's gonna deviate from the route and go do some different shit.
So I got a great plan. Since I know Cartman likes to deviate from the route at Christmas time to fuck everybody and get all the tips and cookies and shit, we should just like make some fucking shit patty cookies and fuck a tin full of shit and just fucking set them out all the time. Imagine if he gets home and he just finds my shit in a tin. Who puts corn in their no-bake cookies?
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
We should do that, but then like under all the things, like under the the wax paper they put all the treats on, we'll have like a mini penis I cut out of the bottom of a dumpster. So after he's eaten all the treats, he knows who did it.
Or
You know he's gonna eat them all.
or straight garbage Christmas cards.
We had
Very into all of it.
We had over by the airport, we had a lady that set up donuts every once in a while. And she's kind of like losing it, like Alzheimer's or whatever. And you grab the donuts because she like, you tell you she's leaving them out for you, but like half the donuts will be gone, and like one donut will be like half eaten and stuff, you know? Because I think Steve was actually asking her or something. She's like, "Oh, did you get the donuts I left out for you?" He's like, "Yeah, we got them." Go like 2 houses down and check in the garbage. You know?
Right, dude. There is some houses like I will not eat the stuff from, and then there's other houses like, this seems legit enough.
Yeah. I know they're on the counter. That lady does that Christmas Day package.
Dude, her last year's one wasn't as good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She might be losing. She's pretty old, but her what is their chocolate chip cookies with fucking candy cane in them? It's fucking delicious.
She has
Yeah.
I like that one too. 'Cause she doesn't put nuts in anything.
Yeah.
And Corey's hate nuts.
Corey's got a
Listen, if you're one of those retarded people out there that likes nuts and fudge and brownies, go fuck yourselves.
I don't think I like nuts in anything.
Yeah.
Except your mouth.
Oh! So something funny happened to me today. I gotta share this story. I'm at Home Depot.
Heard it.
I know you heard it. Both of you guys heard it. But I'm at Home Depot and Josh calls me. And I didn't fucking think, I just grabbed my phone. And the first thing I said to Josh, I'm like, "What's up, hooker?" And no more than I said it, this fucking lady that works at Home Depot walks by and she goes, "Are you talking to me?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, no, ma'am, I am so sorry." And she was like, she was pretty cool about it because she goes, "That's what I call my sister when she calls me on the phone." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry." My wife's like, "Are you serious? Did you just do that?" I'm like, "Fuck."
Good idea.
You could have timing was so perfect. She was walking right by as soon as I answered the phone.
Right.
I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Good thing it wasn't the one you normally call me. Like, "Hey, sweet cheeks."
What's up, cuz?
The one that got away. I love just not saying anything and just watching you guys go complete silence.
I was drinking my beer.
You know what happened to me today? So I was super hungover when I showed up, right? With Thanksgiving hangover. And because I ate too much turkey.
You got drunk off turkey?
Oh, yeah.
You had a turk over?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, so I was too lazy this morning to like make a burrito for lunch. And then I knew there was one in the garbage truck from Tuesday. I tried to fucking eat that thing today. I took a big fat bite and spit it out the window.
Yeah, so just that's Tuesday to he tried this Friday. Just in case, for reference. 3-day garbage truck burrito.
I feel like if I wasn't hungover, I probably could have made it, but no. And this actually might have even been a Monday one because I had one from. At one point I had 3 burritos in there, and I don't know which bag I ate from. So. Yeah, if you don't try out food poisoning, then.
What kind of burritos were they?
I mixed like pork, chicken, ground beef, and just like a bottle of barbecue sauce together. Oh, and rice, like a box of rice, and then
That actually sounds pretty good.
yeah, it's good. It's cheap. It costs like $5 for the whole fucking week.
When you make your burrito, do you wrap it up and then
Put it in the sandwich
burn
bag. No,
I love doing that.
I
Put it on the pan and burn the sides.
I thought about it because I also put cheese in there, but it would probably just still be soggy by the time I ate it, and I only get up like 20 minutes before I gotta be to work, so I just slapped the shit in a thing and kind of fold it up.
Do you slap it?
Yeah.
Roll it up like cha cha.
Yeah. Yes.
Which one of you is going in my stomach? Which one of you is going in my bum?
Jesus.
No, coming out.
I know, but you're a big proponent for sticking stuff in first and then
I like dipping.
oil changing.
Yeah, well, oil changes.
So would that be like a refried burrito?
I don't know.
Not often you catch
I know.
Robert speechless.
I was just curious.
I mean, if I put them on the windshield and leave the defrost on high for like 2 hours per side. And they're like, it's kind of crunchy on the outside because
They just dry out.
Yeah, it dries out. Yeah,
It's not crunchy, that's stale.
It's all the same. It's just like it being underneath the little light. And
Crunchy is different than stale.
That's a little
Stale's
bit
like
darker stuff.
hard, chewy.
Yeah.
You know what? It's better than nothing when you eat rotten food.
True.
The trucks they used to drive, we'd heat our food up like on the exhaust manifolds, you know. You do it on these ones and you get just the garbage cloud
Ew.
on top. It's like, you can't do it on a garbage truck because you get everything. I was watching one of the trucks do a DBF burn off this weekend, and everything on that motor was just smoldering. I mean, and you don't realize how much shit's on there until they're doing that. And oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat any of my soup up there.
Dude, that's just called flavoring or basting. No?
I think basting is when you don't bake for a few days after.
There you go.
Good thing you're on a yard waste truck. Get all that fucking that dog poo.
Did you guys hear Truck Boss talk about how Mr. Rear Load's gonna have to jump on side load with you?
Perfect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought it was reset.
I thought that's what he was saying too.
Yeah, he said reset.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I
We
get
do
it
not
now.
follow very well.
Like, not even a little.
I was going along with it, then Robert switched it. I was like, huh.
Oh yeah, he did say reset. I don't know.
Don't worry, Jay, it won't work.
I know. I left my whole oranges anyway, so
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
So you got an extra half an hour.
Takes me about an hour to do the whole oranges.
Have you stopped at Mass?
Is that a price tag on the underside?
I don't know.
It is.
My uncle passed away and he left a bunch of hats and I picked one out and
You
Got a
picked the one
Goodwill
from
sticker on
Texas?
it.
is it a Goodwill sticker?
It is.
Is it?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
Why'd you pick the Texas one?
What's that?
Why'd you pick the Texas
Because
hat?
he was a huge Cowboys fan.
He's a huge
All the hats are
Cowboys
Cowboys,
fan.
but this one was the Cowboys hat
I
fan.
thought-
Or Cowboy hat.
I thought you weren't into football.
Yeah.
Not in the NFL.
Oh.
That's
So-
why.
They-
You
all
know
the hats-
that the college guys started that whole movement,
Probably.
right?
But all the hats in there were all Dallas Cowboy hats, and I'm like, I ain't gonna fucking support the Cowboys anymore. So this is the only hat though. My wife, I got off work today, and I got in the shower, got up, came out of the shower, and I'm like, where the fuck's my hats? And she goes, well, I put it in the dishwasher. So I have no fucking hat. So I went down and just found this one, and slapped it on.
You ever smell your dishes the next round? The next round of dishes after your sweaty ass hats have been in there? You probably should. You know what happened to me? When we were fucking, when I was moving out of the place in Washington, so I had like the thing and you put the dish rack for drying or whatever. I don't know what the fuck happened, but like I had just got over COVID and I couldn't smell. And then like Ashley went over to help me move all my shit. And then she's like, fucking, what is that smell? And then she like, somehow she figured out it was like the plates that I washed. And she's like, smell this. And it smelled like dog turds. Like legitimate dog turds. And I used soap. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, she's like, how the fuck did you make soap into dog turds?
Right. If my hats were really dirty, I'd just run an empty wash cycle and
Just have reset pressure wash them.
no.
No?
He ain't touching my stuff.
Oh.
Whatever happened with your housing over there
What do you mean? Oh, because she was like trying to make me pay all the
for the rest
shit.
of the year?
She relisted the apartment. I looked it up, and if she relists the apartment, then and finds a renter, then I get out of it. But I also looked at my paperwork. It didn't say that I signed a lease. So basically, if she went to the court and said that I did sign a lease and she had a thing, then she altered the documents. So, because I'm supposed to get copies. I have copies with her signature, her husband's signature, but there's no month to month, no lease, no nothing filled in. So, I mean, I did forfeit like $1,700. So
Ouch.
that was nice. Yeah.
Is that your deposit?
The deposit was $600, and then you're supposed to give 20 days notice, and then she got like 40 days notice. But that's because she kept the last $1,100. So to cover the 20 days. So I mean, whatever. I left a dookie in the back of the toilet. So.
Did you really?
No.
Oh, damn it.
No, I didn't think about it, but I was like, man, I know this bitch will sue me, so. I don't want to get sued over a dookie.
No, that's what you do. Like, are you shitting me? There was a shit in there? This whole time, my toilet water's always brown. It always stinks. I've never been able to figure it out.
It's from the previous tenant.
Yeah, apparently you need to hire new cleaning people.
Yeah, I should have taken a picture. I took pictures of everything. I probably should have taken a picture inside the back of the toilet with no turd and then fucking shit a bunch in there. Like, it was the landlord trying to fuck me.
That's her turn.
Yeah, I think my biggest.
DNA test that motherfucker.
Wait. You can do that. Shit. Don't DNA test it.
I think my biggest worry over the whole thing was having to drive back to Washington to go to court 3 or 4 times and get have to take a day off work, drive over there, get a motel. I'm like, fuck, it'd be $700 just to go to court each day. And then at that point, they know that, so they're just gonna drag it out until you plead guilty. So
Right.
I was like, yeah, I've been there. I'm not doing that.
Dude, it's so weird looking at you without your fucking scrotum. Yeah.
So that first day you came to work, clean shaven, I didn't recognize
I
you.
lost 10 years.
Right? And probably at least two things full of snacks. Dude, I can't even fucking talk to you.
When I
Why are we
first
doing a podcast?
when I first shaved, I left the chops. That's such a shit.
Did you take pictures of it?
No, I didn't take pictures of that.
I took
"This looks so
when I
fucking
shaved my
goofy."
beard off for Halloween. I took random pictures of different things I shaved.
I just did the mustache, and then I was like, look, I need a van.
Well, I was trying
That was
to,
good.
there was a 1990 or 1991 Dodge panel van on Fridays or I'll find it for you.
All right, I'll make sure to buy that, but
It was $1,600. Dude.
you're coming shopping with me.
I'll go with you.
Oh, I bet Mitch could get you a real good deal.
If we don't get you a good deal, we'll piss off the guys trying to sell it.
Okay.
He's gonna give you the van to get Mitch out of this.
Dude, right? Just when
fucking
the
get
guy
him to
thought he
shut up.
explained it all, Mitch would be like, well, let me get this straight. You said this is a 97, right? But the grill's clearly a 94 to 96.
I think you're full of shit.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll do a straight trade. Any prize out of the back of the truck for the van.
I'm hoping we have slaves to trade then.
By tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, we know the neighborhood all the children sex offender people live in, so we could fucking get a slave.
What would you do with
A
a
slave?
slave?
I don't know. Make them do the dishes. I mean, what did they do with the slaves? We don't have cotton here, so.
They pick tobacco too, I think.
Slave doesn't have to be racist.
No, I'm just saying that's what they did with the slaves.
Oh,
It wasn't like a racist comment.
that was a historical comment.
Yeah.
My
Everybody,
bad.
everybody thinks when I
Maybe
say
I'm the racist.
everybody thinks that when I say slaves, I'm talking about black people.
I
No,
know.
I'm talking about sex offenders and rapists and
Pieces of shit.
the scum of the
BDSM.
world.
Oh.
Yeah, the scum of the world. Like those should just.
Would
be
you really
slaves.
want the scum of the world to be your slave and have access to your stuff, though?
Yeah, you fucking whoop them. You grab the TV remote and you fucking smack it on your hand, and you're like, gotta beat it to make it work.
Right? But then you're like, where is my TV remote? And he's like, I don't know. Dude. Pulls it out of his keister. Then you got a shitty remote.
Well, he's gonna have a hard fucking time because I got that big motherfucker from the dollar store.
Like the grandma remote.
Yeah.
Channel 152.
That thing's the size of a fucking tablet. So if he wants to shove that in his ass, then he's ready for prison.
You can go to the dollar store and get another one. Out of his check.
Check. They didn't get paid.
They got food.
No.
No rice for you tonight.
So you're hiring short-term slaves.
I don't care.
Until they die of starvation.
I don't
Yeah.
care how long they last. Just, I mean, there's a lot of them. How many sex?
What if you find one you really like? You gonna feed it?
Maybe like
You-
Kitty Roca.
You just turn it loose at night, and then they can go find their own food, or
Well,
Just
no,
gotta
you
crawl
can't
through the
turn them
cat
loose. What you do is at bedtime for them, is just play the human centipede so they figure out how they can feed
That
themselves.
was my first thought, but I was like, fuck, that's been done. So maybe I'll do like the opposite and do like the drinking fountain kind of thing then. They're not gonna be hungry this time, or they'll be thirsty, not hungry. So,
I don't know that reference.
because he sews them.
you've never seen that?
He sews them ass to mouth, but I'm gonna do them like vagine and penis to mouth. So they're gonna starve to death. I mean, it's
But
gonna
they're
be.
gonna stay
But it'll
hydrated.
take longer.
Yeah, because you can actually survive longer without food than water.
Yep.
So, yeah. And I'm gonna feed him asparagus and fucking smoked pickled eggs.
All right.
Just watching it, and you're like, I don't even know what the fuck to say.
They kind of went down a dark path.
Yeah. Like
Even Jay's speech.
like I wanna do a field trip now to your basement.
Hell yeah.
But like not alone.
Did you
like
know-
with SWAT.
So you know what I want to do? I want to build a racing mower, but I want to keep like the blade engagement. Like, so I want to keep that, and then you get wheelie bars on it. So you just ride a wheelie, chase somebody down the street, your slave.
Well, you know what
I had
they
a
say.
buddy that tried to race it. Well, he tried working on his riding lawnmower. He he hooked a pipe to the exhaust, right?
No,
It
he
made
didn't.
like a stack, I guess. It came straight out and straight up with it. And then he put race gas in it and blew it up.
Oh, idiot.
What are you doing,
Should have
man?
bought a Craftsman.
Dude, I think it'd be fun to take one of those hanging, where the blade's going, and just do like 60 across the grass, just to see what the pattern would look like. If it's like wavy, because it might not be spinning fast enough to make contact.
Does that run off of, what does that run off of?
It's just a belt drive on. I don't know about the newer ones, but the old one's just a belt drive.
But
Right
does,
off
it,
the
does it work
shaft.
with the speed of the
Engine
mower and
RPMs.
stuff?
Well, so the way a mower actually works is that it creates lift, so it actually pulls the grass
Pulls
up.
the grass up, right?
Yeah, and then cuts it, and then I think you would have to make your mower blade spin like mega. I don't know how that works. I don't really know about racing mowers. Like, does the blade part spin like mega fast, or do you have to do like when you change the belt on your drill press? So all you got to do to make it like 90,000 RPMs.
Well, because like a lot of these racing mowers are the basic Craftsman coolers, whatever. So it's this, which aren't ran off a PTO for the deck. So the motor's got to be turning faster, which should be turning the deck faster because it's a belt engagement.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I don't really know about the new ones.
Oh,
Anyways,
cool.
we need to get a mower that does wheelies and fucking run some shit over.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know where sex offenders live.
You ever seen that video? I swear I've seen videos where they had a lawnmower like sitting this way and they were throwing shit in it.
Like a wood chipper type idea. Like
Oh,
they
that's
had a
not
mower,
lawnmower.
there's a mower, but they're used like
They're
a
just
wood
throwing
chipper.
shit in it, yeah.
that sounds cool. We should
Sounds
probably
dangerous,
do that.
right?
Yeah.
Well, if that
I
was
tell you about the time I
Dude, that
started
looks
my
like it's
lawnmower,
slow.
almost got my feet cut off.
I heard about
Fucking
that.
blade.
Yeah.
The blade flew off. I started the lawnmower up and the blade flew off. fucking cool. Twice, actually.
You didn't
me
mention
and-
the first fucking time you about lost your feet.
What is it? A fucking home light?
No, I don't even know what it is.
Oh, that's the problem. You have no name.
Find it in the garbage.
Actually, my grandpa ordered it off of eBay, and it
Oh,
showed up. Yeah, right. I had no idea what he was doing, and I started it for him out on his concrete, and the fucking thing it just started shaking and rattling. What's going on? I let go of it, lifted it up, and the blades laid on the ground. Yeah, pretty cool.
Neat.
Not really.
Nice eBay by Grandpa.
Right?
I was helping my dad work on his mower once, and we were doing some shit to it, and then he was trying to pull on the cord, and I was holding the mower, and I had my like one finger just under the edge of it, not even thinking, and it was like, just in that pull, it was like, the blade came around, and it was like whack, whack, whack on my finger 3 times before I could like pull it out. Like that's how fast it was.
That's how my grandpa lost
Lucky you
his
didn't
finger.
start.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that's exactly how my grandpa
Is that why
lost
your
his
thumb is
finger.
so short?
No.
Oh.
Did he cut it pretty
No,
good?
that's from inbreeding.
It was
Oh.
it cut it a little bit. It was more of a like you could feel it to the bone.
Yeah.
And like it hurt and ached and just was weird.
But
You
you like
figure
it.
that this I think I already told you this little cut right here. I hit a nail, but if I tap it, it tingles on the tip of my finger.
Oh yeah,
It's
I've got
fucking weird.
I got a scar.
It is so weird.
Right,
Well,
this
quit
one.
tapping it.
That's
Okay.
from
It's
a
cool though.
that's from a muffler of a van from a high school car wash. Same thing. If I touch it there, I feel it over here.
Really?
Yeah,
That's weird.
it's weird, and it's the black's like it's got to be like the carbon from the exhaust pipe or something.
Oh,
but-
it's still black.
yeah, and that's from shit. Well, high school was over 15 years ago for me now, and it looks like a fresh scar, and it's
That's weird.
Shit. Yeah, yeah. The guy didn't even.
I'm just imagining
Very
Mitch at this car wash in like cut off jean shorts with the same body type he has right now.
No, actually, I put on a shit ton of weight since high school.
I don't buy it.
But you know, I do vaguely remember talking about the manscaping in the last podcast, and I lost 2 pounds after manscaping.
Did you shave your teeth? So no,
Corey
it
got
ain't.
it. Oh no, that was like a pound of it.
Oh,
I don't like to shave the
Dingleberries.
hair down there because then I chafe.
Oh, I just kind of have dingleberries.
That was all people
Yeah,
there.
I had a pound of dingleberries down
It's
there.
like a fucking bush.
so he's got a lawnmower.
I
What
don't.
kind of lawnmower do you want?
Pretty sure we all have a lawnmower.
I would run lawnmower for you.
I only have.
riding lawnmower?
Yeah, I only own a lawnmower to fucking make it look like I'm doing fucking work shit.
I have one if you want it. You can have it. It's a Craftsman.
Riding mower?
Rod sounds like it's about ready to go.
I can fix that. Little leather strap in there with the bearing. It's good for at least like 30
I had two. I bought
hours.
another. Well, my dad bought another one, and then but I haven't ran this one in probably 4 or 5 years.
Do you guys ever had that happen?
But the
You,
rod
go,
is knocking in it.
you ever go buy something and then like the rod starts knocking and then you fucking tear it apart and then there's somebody put a leather strap in where the rod bearing goes to take out the excess. You guys ever seen that?
I heard some people put sawdust in there.
Yeah, that'll fucking fill it up too. Yeah, the fucking leather strap thing usually lasts like a couple hours, kind of depending what it is, but
Wow.
it'll fucking get it out of your garage for $5,000.
Talking
Wow.
about the sawdust trick, my mower smokes like crazy, and we want to replace it. But you know, the last couple of years have been hard to order anything small
Yeah.
motor wise, especially. And so oh Jesus, that stinks horrible. So smoky. But
Did you just cup fart yourself?
so I went to like AutoZone or something and bought the one of their witchcraft in a bottle things. It's bar oil. All it is bar oil. You mix it with your normal oil, and it just seals around the rings tighter, so it quits smoking and burning
Yeah.
as much oil.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to buy any more of it. I'm just going to start running bar oil instead of regular oil.
No fucking way.
This is all we got.
Yeah, why didn't you stop and get a bottle,
I
Jay?
didn't even think about it. I would have.
Well, I went up to the garage. I was going to grab my bottle. I grabbed my beer.
This is your guys' fault because I bought the last two. So
I bought some that Josh drank.
And I still owe you for that.
by the time he's done, he's gonna be up to like fucking $200 and.
No.
At least this time I'm doing a shot of vodka. It won't be fucking when I have fucking COVID.
Thank you.
What's that?
During the last time I did the shot of vodka, I was sick. Fuck belt buckled me, dude.
I have to shit.
You're gonna have to wait 40 minutes.
You're gonna have to.
40? What? Is Jamie
Well,
leaving?
Plus 15
Why?
to drive home.
Oh.
I don't think you can after smelling that
I
last
don't think
one.
you can wait. That face.
It burns the nostrils.
Leave the fucking fan on, please.
Hey, so I don't know if you guys want to do it or not, but next weekend we're doing the summer sausage party.
Why don't you just make a
Sounds a little
like
gay
extra
to me.
and then bring it to me?
Pitch in. Pitch in and I'll make you some.
Dude, I will happily pitch in if you make me some.
I will.
Perfect.
Okay. So there's that. Yeah, Chris, that we work with, kind of. Anyway, he's asking about it, so I got hold of my cousin today, and he's like, "Yeah, let's do it next weekend. I'm out too, so I'm gonna do some breakfast sausage and some summer sausage.
Nice.
This time, I'm gonna try the pepper jack cheese instead of the cheddar cheese.
Ooh, that'd be
That'd
good.
be really good.
Yeah.
I like pepper jack.
Yeah. Haven't tried it the summer sausage, so we'll see how it turns out. But the cheddar's good too, though. I like the cheddar. But
Do you just do straight cheddar, or do you like a jalapeno cheddar? Or
just
anything?
straight, because it's a high temp cheese, and there's
Okay.
only one place in it's in Clarkson where you can get it.
Okay.
So it's
Right off
whatever
of
they
Green
have in
Street.
stock.
There's 4 of them.
Well,
They're
no, this
pals.
one's actually in Soton.
Okay.
Yeah. But
They're pals.
Well, they're not sponsoring us. I'm not saying their name.
but no, the cheddar, and it's just usually what they have in stock, and it's pretty. But the last time I was over there, she had 2 pounds of the pepper jack, so I was like, well, fuck, I'll try that. So
I think
bought
that'd
that
be
already.
really
It-
good.
Hold on, is this high temp cheese thing a myth?
I think,
What do they
no.
add to it, like plastic?
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. Honestly, I don't. But I know, like, I don't know. You gotta have it.
You should look it up. How to convert my mild cheddar cheese to
high temp cheese.
high temp cheese.
High temp mild cheddar cheese.
They're
Look it
like,
up, Robert.
just freeze it and then unthaw. You're like paying
It's
top
fucking
dollar.
expensive,
That's-
yeah. Because it's
that's
like for
funny.
5 pounds, like $30-some, which I guess
That's probably about cheese rate, though.
it's really not that
I mean,
expensive.
cheese isn't cheap. But, like, so I was looking at, we got an air fryer last year. And like, oh, we should make a deep fried mozzarella sticks. And that's all you do with those is you freeze string cheese, bread it, and deep fry it while it's frozen so it doesn't melt. Or to get gooey melt, it still gets warm enough to be soft, but it doesn't just like,
Melt
you know.
into the
Well, I
fry.
mean,
yeah.
like, have you ever made like breakfast burritos at camp and you throw just like cheese in there? That shit's melting all over your pan. I don't know. There's got to be something to high temp cheese because you smoke it for so long.
It says the difference is in high temp cheese is due to the fermentation of residual sugar by non-starter organisms. Whatever the fuck that means.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's all you had to say.
It's all about the organisms.
You lost me at firm.
Yeah. It says the cheddar cheese making method of Zulak and Hammond in 1956 uses both thermoduric and mesophilic starter organisms.
Well,
So I'm assuming somehow that means culture.
Look up how to convert regular cheese to.
High temp.
Yeah, I did, and that was the first thing I looked up. And
Look that same thing up, but in like English.
yeah.
so
And no college degree.
Yeah. Is there a
it does
high temp cheese for dummies?
it does say high temp cheese has less moisture in it because it's dried longer, so it's much firmer and will hold its shape when you cook it. So regular cheese just has a lower melting point, which
So it's stale cheese.
I guess.
So all you gotta do is leave your cheese out. You know when you leave your cheese out on the counter and it just gets hard?
Yeah.
High temp cheese.
High
Right there.
temp cheese
There
right
you
there.
go.
Done.
The outside's high
I
temp, the
think
inside's
so. Do you break it up into bits?
No, it's already shredded.
It just shredded.
Well, no, it's like little pellets.
Crumbles.
Yeah, like little pellets.
And then you just mix that in with your.
Can you buy
your-
normal temp cheese and crumbles?
I don't know.
Yeah, cheese curds.
Those are bigger.
Yeah.
You smash them.
We're looking for
Freeze
like
'em.
half the Tic Tac size. So I wonder if you could just get that shit, freeze it, and then pull it out frozen, mix it, and then cook
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
I love cheese.
I know.
I love cheese.
I don't know why, but I've always wanted to buy a wheel
Yeah.
of cheese.
Oh yeah, me too. And I want to get.
But I never know.
I want to get a little mouse and then fucking
Yeah.
smash him with it. Like them little mice that were in the thing.
it. I was
I'd
just
watch
about
it.
to say, I bet our listeners are like, I thought this was straight garbage, not fucking Cheese World podcast. And then you're like, yeah, fucking smash this mouse. Like a fucking ass.
You know that movie with the fucking the mouse? Not mouse. Mouse Hunt?
Fievel?
Is it Mouse Hunt?
Ratatouille.
With the house?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
in the 90s.
I
The
don't
two
know.
brothers are trying to
Yeah.
find that mouse. I want to do that, but instead I want to trick the mouse. Like, just have all these mice and trick them into killing themselves
Fuck
and
mice.
shit. Yeah,
Mice
like
suck.
Dude, I dumped 2 rats in the hotel down on by the tire place. I was in there. I
Oh,
seen
yeah.
fucking huge fuckers too. I felt bad for them. So
you
I
should have
let 'em
taken
out.
one home.
How'd you let him
That
out?
is some cheese.
I just found a box and like threw it in there because they couldn't get up the hopper.
Why didn't you grab one and pet it?
And then I just grabbed a box, set it down there, and then climbed on the box and I pulled the box out and put them on the ground. They're all running off. Big old fucking tails on them like that. Dude, crushing them with the garbage.
No. I get that. Like, I'd just be skeeved out helping him. Like, I'd want to help him, but I'd just like, no, you stay on your side.
Hey, little guy. Yeah.
Don't fucking bite me.
Stay, don't fucking bite me! I'm trying to help your fucking ass.
Yeah, fuck you then. Get smashed, bitch.
Speaking of people getting bit, so one of the cats, the wife's cat, was trying to shit on the floor in front of her. Just like looked at her and just like started squatting, and then fucking
You got a boot?
no. I think my wife went over there and fucking grabbed her cat and like fucking ground it into the thing, and then the cat started biting her, so she fucking spiked it on the floor. I fucking got a rock hard boner. And I was like, fuck yes! And then the cat ran underneath the couch, so she grabbed the broom and just started fucking swinging it underneath the couch. Yeah. And then the cat ran out of there and she fucking hucked something across the room. And we had,
Did you expect anything less?
and I was like, yeah. And then,
the fucking cat.
and then I'm just standing there like watching this happen. I'm fuck yeah. And then, so we have this cat door, but none of the cats can they don't like ramming their face into it because it has a magnet at the bottom. And this fucking cat tried to jump through it and she missed. Fucking boom, right off the fucking window. And then does a lap around the kitchen. And fucking wife picked up something else and threw it at the cat.
Good Lord.
And eventually she catches this fucking cat and slams it against the window. And then fucking pushes it. I mean, more like launches it out this fucking little ass cat door. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then it happened again 2 days later, and I had a boner again.
Did you act on this?
Huh?
Did you act on your boner?
Or was
No.
she too pissed?
She's not mad.
You gotta record that shit, dude. That's
I
hilarious.
think nowadays you go to jail for fucking husbandry or...
Why don't you be like, babe, I'm hard, let's go. I love watching you beat a pussy.
Hey, one more. Kick that cat one more time and meet me in the bedroom.
Fuck, that was funny.
Robert's like, I want to do it, but I can't get hard. He's like, I'm going to go shit on the floor and blame the cat.
I actually said that the other day.
I can't shit on the floor again.
So then there was this pee spot, so we set up the game cams in the house, and then like nothing's happened, and I actually told her, I was like, you know why you haven't seen anything? Because that was me. She's like, fuck, whatever.
She's going to look at it like 2 months later, and you're just like stumbling around, like just fucking peeing all over the floor.
There was new Kitty Roca in the fucking cat box, but it was
hilarious.
It's big.
Oh my god, I watched this deal with George Clooney, and he was talking to.
Fuck you, Josh.
He was talking to some TV show host, and George Clooney was living with this other actor, and he wasn't working at the time. He didn't have a job, so he was home all day, and he said there was a cat box in the bathroom, and he'd be in there using the bathroom or whatever, and so he'd clean up all the shit in the cat box because his roommate would never clean it up, and so like he'd clean it up every day. Well, every day his buddy comes home and sees that the cat hasn't shitten in the cat box, and every day, and he tells him, he's like, man, I think something's wrong with my cat. He hasn't shit in like 3 days. And George Clooney's just like, oh, wow, that's weird, Doesn't tell him he's been cleaning it up. So this goes on for like a week, I guess. And the guy's getting really worried about his cat. And then George Clooney's like, so I shit in the cat box. Big old fucking human shit. And left it for his roommate. So his roommate was like, holy shit, I didn't think that could come out of a cat. Dude, but it's awesome to hear those, because he's a fucking rich celebrity, and he's like, yeah, I took a shit in a cat box. Like, fuck yeah, you are human.
Yeah, that's funny. God damn, that was funny. I can just see picture Robert just standing there watching it all go down.
That was awesome. Yeah,
dude, if you don't reach your hand down inside your pants next time and just do a nice slow jerk, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed in you.
I like it when she beats the cat. It's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't you rather orgasm to that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You said you had a rock hard boner, right?
Yeah, but it was kind of like weird.
Do you just like to get hard and then let it go away? Fucking psycho.
I think I was busy.
Busy doing what? How many times are you gonna go pee?
Oh, 3 or 4 more.
It's been 42 minutes.
I know.
So your wives don't beat the animals?
This Mitch break has been brought to you by Rob.
Your guys' wives don't beat your animals?
No, my wife
Kids.
doesn't.
No.
I mean, I'm not allowed to do
not
it.
to that excess, but
Oh.
we'll grab them and rub their face in the shit and throw them outside. Fuck, we had the wife was in the bedroom getting ready. She sits on the floor in front of the mirror, and puts her makeup on and shit. And just to her right's our laundry bag. And the other day, she's sitting here and hears this weird sound and looks over, and our orange cat's spraying our laundry bag. Like, the fuck?
Dude, I got a fucking story. So, are you done? I don't
Yeah,
want to interrupt
no.
you. Anyway, so my ex, I've never been a cat guy. I don't like cats. My dad's allergic to them, so I was like, I don't really want a cat.
My dad's allergic to him too.
Yeah, and I just don't want, my dad's always at the house and stuff, but her and my stepson at the time I still call him my stepson, but anyway, he wanted a cat really bad. So they just vetoed my vote out. So basically they went and got a brand new cat. I literally, dude, the cat jumps up on the bed and lifts its tail up and just you sprayed her, dude. I was like,
Oh, man.
I'm glad you got that cat. Dude.
That's when you grab that bitch and you're like,
I was in stitches laughing, dude. I'm like, that was fucking awesome. So
He's
anyway,
back.
Welcome back.
Jesus, did you even go to the bathroom?
No.
Do you have a bladder the size of a walnut?
No, I think my walnut's getting too big, so my bladder's getting smaller.
What?
Your prostate, it's the size of a walnut, and
I'm pretty sure your prostate's like a cantaloupe.
I used to be able to go. Like,
That would
all
also
day.
explain why you don't have sex much.
Yep.
I just attributed that to the fact of the way I look. Me not having sex much.
That doesn't help
Seriously,
either.
look at me. I'm not going to ask you, but would you have sex with me?
Yeah, that's a hard pass.
So, back on this cheese thing, real quick. I finally kind of found an answer.
Okay.
This guy on this forum says he was told by his mentor when he was learning to make cheese that it's the same cheese basically, but it's just dried longer. Like nowadays, they can make the cheese different from the beginning, but they just dry it longer until it gets harder.
So can you just leave it on the counter then?
Yeah, he's basically saying he believes this is why some aged cheese is covered in wax to let it age without losing moisture weight.
Oh,
And then this other guy says that all he used is old dried cheese.
So, okay, his mentor, he's a cheesemaker.
Yeah, this guy
And
has
he's on a forum, an internet forum. I could see, cheesemakers.
this guy has 7 peppers, guy.
But, like, I could see a cheesemaker like 150 years ago. But, no, this is how you make, high temp cheese. But this guy has a mentor for his cheese apprenticeship. And he's talking
Honestly,
about it
this
online
sounds
now.
right up your fucking alley.
I'm not a huge
You seem like you would be a cheese guy that trained under some head cheeseologist, and you're one of 5 people on a fucking forum, and this is Friday nights for you.
Yeah.
No, not even me. I mean, not even me. But just like this, his mentor in the cheese making business, and he's
That's
on
totally Mitch.
online.
who's your mentor in the garbage business?
Who's mine?
Yeah, in the garbage business.
Corey.
Corey?
Yeah.
That's not good.
I called Corey
You're fucked.
last week or the week before. Like, hey, someone called in the Smiths on this street. I have never fucking been here. Is it even this route? Is this even the right place? He's like, I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know if I even believe like, oh, fuck you do that.
I don't remember that phone call.
It was Wednesday's route. It's the one that Robert picks up. It's on my sheet. But
Oh,
it's
6th
really,
Street.
yeah, 6th and Stewart or something, and
Oh.
I had
yeah.
no fucking clue where I was going. So I called you to make sure I'm like in the right area even.
How was roll off this week?
Fuck. Actually, it was pretty fun.
I heard you learned how to drive a 13 speed this week.
I drove. That's air quotes for you, those of you listening. I drove. 13? Is it
It's
13?
13 speed, yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
Why does it only have 10?
Because we're reverse.
And they count.
That's a
And
lot.
then you got the
The
other
other
splitter.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well, you got 5 and 6 plus your 2 reverses.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Or 5
Oh,
and
okay,
6.
okay.
No, it's 7 and. Is it 7 and 6? I've never been in this one.
Yeah.
I never driven.
It's got 2
like that.
splitters. It's got
I just
all
love
2
how
splitters.
he's like, I've never driven a stick before. Let's do this.
Not like that.
This is way different than
That is a
Henry.
long
I
drive.
went down it for the transfer station, and I'm like giving him tips on the way back up back to the yard.
Why didn't you just be like, I'll go drive it, you do rear load?
He did say that, and I was like, I kind of want to try it. I've always wanted
I
to.
go, dude. I go. You want to do rear load?
Yeah, but there's certain times to want to try it. That was not one of those
You
times.
got 12 fucking boxes. Yeah, I'll try it. I go. I was telling him how to do the gears, because it's weird. It's got a weird gear pattern. So it's like 1, 2, horseshoe, 3, and then 4 up. And then you click it, and then you go through the gears again.
Do you ever wonder if someone just put the transmission together wrong? And they're like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck it, it'd be much easier to change the shift knob.
This is the.
Actually, that wasn't the
our
hardest
new
part.
shift
I mean,
pattern.
once you know where the gears
Yeah,
are,
yeah.
it wasn't that.
And
big
then you're
a
like,
deal.
I thought those gears are going to be further away. Than
They were. I mean, they were right there.
They're tight, yeah.
That shifter. I mean, you could move it from
Yeah,
your knee
yeah.
to the center console, but those gears are like right there. I hit Brian.
You
I hit Brian,
Oh, yeah?
and I was going through the gears, and I ended up instead of in 6th or whatever, I was in 10th.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Smoke.
You guys want to hear a reenactment of Corey's driving?
Actually, it wasn't as bad as you'd think. I will admit there was a lot of grinding going on. I was in reverse one time and thought I was in first. So
No, that is the worst though,
That's
because
it.
like reverse is all
After
the way
your
over
face
the-
hits the steering wheel, you're like, let off the clutch.
So like, we had these, I think there's 7-speed transmissions in some of our, I think they're Freightliners or Peterbilts. Doesn't really matter. But the first was backwards in my pickup at that time. So every time I went to go to put it in first, I put it in reverse, and I'd fucking back into shit all the time. And then I learned that, you know, I got to remember what it is, so it really ease out the clutch when I shifted. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't know what the fuck gear I'm in.
Yeah, I should
That's
have
my problem. I
And
didn't know
there's a
where I was
BMW
at.
part behind me.
Because of how close they were.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought I was. And you told me to start in second, which is
When I'm empty, I start second.
right up
yeah.
there by reverse.
Yeah.
So I started starting in
Yeah, it's right here, and then you
Down?
horseshoe over. That's
bullshit. No,
you got
that's
granny
not
gear.
what you told
You
me.
got granny gear first, second, horseshoe is third, and then fourth is up.
Oh, okay. That's what I guess.
Yeah.
I was starting in low.
Oh, okay.
Because I couldn't find the other one without getting into reverse.
And in all fairness,
I should have took you for a ride in it.
Yeah.
I should have just gave you like a 10-minute
No big deal.
crash course.
in
You
all
were in a hurry.
in all fairness, learning how to drive a 13-speed in any town is not the place to learn how to drive
Right.
a 13
No,
speed.
yeah.
I mean,
That is a literally legit crash course. Right
oh
there,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It was a win for me because I didn't have to call someone to get it back to the yard. I at least got it
And then
back.
our truck box took it and fucking broke down. I don't know, like a big cord did that. What do you think of that clutch?
It was while I was driving. I think I was more focused on everything else. But once I got back to the shop, just that little bit, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, your leg
started to shake a little bit, you know.
And it's really bad. You get in a tight spot and you have to go like jockey in there.
Yeah.
Your leg is just throbbing.
Right.
It's like,
Oh, it was way out at the end.
yeah.
So it was just completely different from anything I've given.
Your knees, like, while the pedals up, your
Yeah.
knees riding shotgun next to you.
That was weird though, because I'm really short, so all my rigs that I have a clutch in, I have to scoot the seat forward so I can get it all the way to the bottom.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
so I
yeah,
can-
yeah.
Well, that clutch is clear out.
And you got to slam it
And
over the floor.
you got,
Yeah.
and it's in a perfect spot, but then the gas and the brake are way up there. My feet were sitting like this. It was weird.
You didn't get a 2x4 and strap
I
it to that
should've.
foot.
No, it worked perfect. It was nice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
learned a new skill.
You're
Yeah.
you're a truck driver. I got a CW McCall CD you can listen to tomorrow.
All right, cool.
I asked Tony, I was like, you know, then you have
Nobody knows who that
Jake
is.
breaks in and all that stuff, and it just makes it more confusing because Jake brake brings your idle down so much quicker.
Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out how to downshift at all. So,
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to shift.
there was a couple times I just stopped in the middle of the road, put it back in the first.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Going up a hill
I have no
because you got a
clue.
downshift as you're going up the hill,
Yeah.
and then you miss that fucking gear.
Oh,
dude.
fuck,
It's
right.
like,
You know
Stop, put
that? You
it
know
back.
that steep ass one coming off of out of from Waha?
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was driving a pump truck when I worked at Road Ritter, and I was like hauling ass trying to get my speed up, and I was getting up there and I couldn't fucking find the gear to go down. I had to stop on the middle of the hill, put it in first,
And just idling
And
up
just
there.
wait, I couldn't shift into second.
Yeah.
So I had to stop again, put it back in first, and just like.
Yeah.
Fucking, guess we're just going this way.
Dude,
this
yeah.
way.
I swear to God, that little short trip up the hill took 15 minutes.
Well, I think everybody's ever driven a truck with a transmission like that's done that. I mean, I was going up the Winchester grade, and I was loaded. I was working for the grain company down here, and they were doing construction, and the flagger turned the sign, and as I was shifting from the high end down to the low end, and I just fucking missed. I just missed I think I tried going into first under instead of fifth under or something. Stopped, and you know what? It's a 5 mile an hour trip up the fucking rest of the hill now.
Yeah,
That's
I love that when you miss a gear and then you got no fucking clue where you're at.
Yeah.
Like your map just blew out the window. You're just like,
So just imagine not knowing where the gears are and then missing a gear.
Yeah. Well, that always pissed me off whenever I got into a new truck. Usually, like the shift patterns, like on the visor or somewhere that you can find.
They're
You get into a truck and
Oh, yeah,
there's no shift
And it was
pattern.
dark.
Yeah. Like the first 15 speed I drove was the first U-shaped pattern, and fuck around.
Yeah.
I finally figured it out. Now it's truck driver podcast.
we should probably do douche of the week since the episode's about over.
I don't really have one.
I
I
got
just did my
the-
own thing this week.
I got the old man that
Kinda
wanted
nice,
to
isn't
fight
it?
me.
Uh-huh.
I got the old man that wanted to fight me. I don't
Hell
think
yeah.
we've had a podcast since that.
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, you
So
Okay, I've heard about it. I don't want to hear it again.
in the wealthy part of town, he had a can stacked full of tumbleweeds. One blew out. I'm not getting out to pick up a fucking tumbleweed. But hey, you pick up those 2 cans? I'm like, yeah, I picked them up. Well, there's my 2 cans. Yeah, that's cool. You know? And so I go grab the next can, and he's looking. He's looking at the tumbleweed, looks at me, looks at the tumbleweed, and I'm just checking him out my periffs. Like, this fucker's mad. And so he
All
starts.
it is dust in the wind.
And so he starts following me up the road. I'm like, fucker, I'm not looking in my mirror watching him follow me. And then, like, I got too far ahead of him for him to catch up, so he yells at his wife who's in the car about 100 feet from him. She starts chasing me up the road. I'm like, fuck her, she's old too, she can't keep up. But it was like, honestly, it was like one tumbleweed. And my thoughts are this guy or the guy that twined a wad of tumbleweed the size of this table together, because we're supposed to pick up twined bundles,
Yep.
and it filled the hopper of the truck. It filled the whole, and I'm like, it's one of the
Aren't
pack.
bundles supposed to be 4 feet?
It's
no
3
more
or
than
4
that?
feet. I read that on the sheet the other day.
Fuck that guy.
But so it's one of the pack outs in the same neighborhood.
That's awesome when they have pack out. Like,
Yeah.
I think you go out and do yard work.
Yeah, it's like, do you want me to mow your yard, rake it? I mean, what else do you want me to do? But I mean, like, it filled the hopper of just tumbleweed. But and then I was like, I wonder if I can get that to get in the back of the truck. But those are my 2 nominations. If anybody's got anything better, those aren't that
I bet
great.
someone has
but
something better than
They
that.
have to.
Pretty shitty.
I mean, I got Cartman because the first day I don't park in a fucking mud puddle. I've been wearing rubber boots the last 2 weeks, so I can park in the mud puddle to avoid him in the mornings.
I'll nominate myself because I called some random girl hooker today on accident.
I'll nominate myself. So Wednesday I'm picking up recycling side load, and every time I dump a can, I dump a can, I turn it 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah, so you know which one's
So
gonna
the
be
other driver knows, okay, he's picked up these cans.
Yeah.
It's a nice signal for it. So I pull up to Cartman's house, and the garbage truck was there before me, and when he grabbed the garbage can, he must have hit the recycle can and turned it 90
Can I-
degrees.
Can I butt in? He must have had his cans too close then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The yard was overpacked and they were full.
So anyways, his recycle cans turn 90 degrees. Now I know I haven't dumped this can, but also it's turned, so I just drove by and didn't pick up his can.
But hey, if you look at
He didn't
the
say anything either. No.
if you look at the tags we've got, I was looking at them, so I was trying to do some passive aggressive, getting back at people. The lids have to be closed. The arrows have to be facing the truck.
Good luck.
So if the arrow's not facing the truck, you don't have to pick it up. The lid's not closed, which none of his 3 yard weights that day were closed.
Fuck.
This isn't the first time I've skipped his candy, though.
So douche of the week.
Yeah. I've
Cardinal.
always wanted to be toasted. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gotta hit the button here. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
There's like some double.
That's bumping.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck up my editing.
I didn't know you had a
Just leave it.
recording for that. I thought it was always you just saying the same thing every time.
No.
Get that roll-off driver over here.
Here's
bad
some
truck driver.
straight ass rubbing alcohol.
Nope.
Everybody just gets real queasy for the vodka except for me. I don't mind it.
Fucking rushes, man. Woo! How do they do that?
Stay drunk.
Oh, now my Gatorade tastes like vodka.
Oh, I've been dumping vodka in it all night.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No. I don't.
You got any fun facts, Corey?
I don't.
Where's your education?
Josh can say that.
Can we stop that, please?
Sounds kind of cool. Reverb, I think they call that.
How do you know that word? You don't even know synonyms or whatever that English shit is.
The cinnamon?
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
No, you know.
You guys ever put cinnamon sugar on toast?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
What
Yeah.
the fuck, Corey?
Who hasn't?
Yeah.
What cave did you grow up in?
I'm just making sure you
You
guys
ever heard of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
I actually did not think of that. But I've heard of it.
Fun fact of the day, you can put cinnamon sugar on toast.
Fun fact, Corey's fucking retarded, I guess.
Douche of the week next week.
It's not douche of the week. That's retarded. You ever thought about working on your best Down syndrome voice?
No.
Or whenever customers get mad at you, you can be like, I thought I'd try my best.
You should.
You've got the face for it.
Yeah, and the forehead.
Yeah.
Didn't we say this on one of the first podcasts when he first started?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks...
Little downsy.
He's got a touch of the Downs.
Josh and I talked about it like right after he first started.
Yeah.
Should I go ask him?
No, you told me to ask you.
I don't know what you did.
I think I might have.
I mean, I probably should have. Like, if we got in a fist fight, I was quitting anyway, so. You guys fuck kick my ass and so it.
Look at that super strength those people have.
Try to drown me in the mud puddle. I wouldn't use the word retard. That fucking retard. Try to drown me.
You can't say that word if they are.
That applies to Mitch.
Sean would just say, if it fits, it shifts. Like he did with more.
Right.
That last.
Yeah, that was so fucking
Did you
funny.
hear about that, Jay?
I didn't hear about it.
Fucking. So Moore was inside bitching about the ladder because the two rails on the ladder got bent on one of the trucks, and he went in and he was bitching about it to Sean, and I was like, "How the fuck did you do that?" And Moore goes, "I don't know, but it looks like it's made for an extra large person." And Sean just turns around and goes, "All right, you should be fine."
And so he was blaming the other guy with the same name for doing it because he was last on the track, and I noticed it months ago. And
When he did it?
yeah, and knowing how it happened, it could have been me the first time. But the first time,
You know what happened?
yeah, our recycling guy did it. when you can bring the fingers up without closing them, and it grabs that ladder, and that's what bent it. Because he told the mechanics right when he did it, and so I made sure to tell.
Did you shuffled?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I made sure that they were both standing next to each other when I said, like, oh, hey, so-and-so said that he's the one that did it, and this is how it happened, and No Gloves was like, you son of a bitch, I don't expect an apology, but you're fucking wrong. And I made sure they were standing there because, Cartman was blaming him for it. I was like, fuck that guy.
Right.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, dude, I had that happen once, and I brought it up and kicked the ladder out away from the sensor.
Then it won't work.
Yeah.
I had to put the shovel. I had to put the shovel in between the sensor and the ladder just so I could move the thing down and work the truck again.
Does it work that way? I've never done that.
Yeah,
I've always
any
had
piece of metal.
That's
I
I
always use
knew
the
it.
tag off of the metal tag, off of the the metal part on the tag. Take that and put it underneath there and wrap it around there.
The our old balls, old dead balls. He did it. He did it.
Every morning.
Yeah, like all the fucking time, and I just got tired of it. He's like, "How do I fix it?" I'm like, "How did you fix it last time?" And then he's out there like jumping on it and shit. Come push this button if you want to fucking die. All right. I don't care. He just wanted to be old dead balls, I guess. I guess it still stinks out there. It still smells like old, cooked 65-year-old balls.
Fuck, dude.
If you guys want to smell cooked human,
Go out there.
yeah.
All right.
Make sure you roll down your window tomorrow. Who's on the county?
Mike.
Oh, I'll call him. Roll down your window when you go to the animal shelter. It's not animals either. There's no Jews either. It's fucking. He was an American. You like pizza? We got fucking white sauce.
All right. So we ended the show.
Rest in peace, Scott.
No, you like to go by Scooter.
Rest in peace, Scooter.
Actually, his first name was Milton.
I didn't know.
Milton
I didn't.
Scootwater.
Yeah. I don't know why I've never known why he went by Scooter. I'm like, that's the dumbest fucking name. Like,
Maybe he does the dog scoot across
they
the
probably
way.
saw his dog do that.
I know.
That's an awesome way to wipe. I'll save so much money on toilet paper.
He was there. Sean introduced me to him, and Sean said his name, and I was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." Everybody calls me Scooter. I was like, "Oh, okay, nice to meet you."
I never called him Scooter. And he told me that too.
I didn't know his name was Scooter until I ran into a guy last week before. Like, oh, did you work with old Scooter?
Did
I don't think so. Like, oh, I bet you did. He died not too long ago in a homemade sweat lodge. Like, oh, yeah, I did work with him.
that's pretty brutal.
I was at the Larry's one day, right shortly after he died. This guy comes up to me and goes, "Do you work with Scott?" I'm like, yeah. Or I go, "I did." And he goes, "What's going on with him? What happened?" I'm like, he died? Well, yeah, I knew that, but did you hear what happened? I did explain the whole thing.
He tried to smuggle one of the garbage trucks home in his keister.
He got sick of Cartman harassing him
stuck.
every morning.
Couldn't pass a bell.
Jesus Christ.
We had to wait for the autopsy to get the truck back.
That's why your garbage is late this week.
Let's just say the hole they had to cut to get the truck out was pretty big, so it was a closed casket. Well, fuck you trying to ask me about what happened. Fucking guy died. Fuck off.
Suicide.
I think that's involuntary suicide.
I don't know. I don't know.
Cartman harassed him every morning too.
We should blame Cartman.
Mitch is next.
Douche of the year.
No, I'm
That
not
was
allowed
last
there.
year.
I'm going out in blaze of
Well,
glory.
he's probably the douche every year.
Yeah, that was fucking. Was it the day before yesterday, whatever? I think Mitch was standing there. Fuck, I don't know what the hell Ricette and Moron were talking about, but fucking Ricette just starts fucking, fuck you, motherfucker! What was it, Mitch?
I don't remember. You get caught in that vortex and you just can't get out of it.
It's like those two dogs that are on either side of a fence, just like.
Yeah.
And then you pull the fence back, and they're both just like.
Yeah.
So,
I thought it was
What do you
more
think?
like the two dogs stuck together.
What do they call that? Hip
Stuck.
There's a
They have to be
medical
banging in the mornings.
Should we ask him?
Probably should ask him.
Hey, you get over here. We
It's
got
pretty easy to tell when
conversation.
Moore's lying, so we should probably ask him.
with his mouth's open.
Open your mouth. We need some evidence.
God.
That looks about right.
It's pretty dirty.
Yeah.
What's that white just dripping out of your mouth there, Mar?
Oh my god.
Gravy.
It could be. That'd be
All right,
great.
shameless promotion time, guys. Go to our website, straightgarbagepodcast.com. Get your cousin fucker t-shirt. Okay, we have 2 different styles. 10% of all the proceeds go to Jay's Ancestry.com search. We are going to, we're on a mission to find any and all cousins in Jay's family tree/trees.
That haven't been
And we're going to make some love connections.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, is Jay his own Eskimo brother?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, none of us know what that means.
No,
I know what
never
it
mind.
means. I know what it means.
Hold on. Let me think for a sec. No, still don't have it. Dude, Mitch is like, fuck you, Josh. I hate you so much.
See, I kept
Thanks for inviting me on this fucking podcast, you douche piece of shit.
I kept the 3 beers tonight, so I didn't go off on any tangents. I'm not going to remember until I listen to it.
I kept it down too. I only got 2 beers today.
I drank too much yesterday.
Yeah, I did
Second
too.
one
I was
wasn't
hurting
right.
unit this morning when I was at work. I was like, oh, fuck.
You know what I did when I woke up? Because I was so fucking drunk.
Add another.
No, I wanted to, but it's fucking irresponsible somehow. I thought I was gonna puke, so I just I got up and then I went outside in my underwear and like walked in circles in the lawn for like 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did you puke though?
No, I did not puke. I guess I was saving it for work and it still didn't happen.
What kind of underwear you wear?
Were
Were you out there in
You're
whitey
a tiny whitey guy,
boxer
aren't
briefs,
you?
regular
I think
boxers?
they're boxer
Did the
briefs.
boxers have the buttons? Or was it just
Button?
fly?
That thing gets stuck in your butthole and you have fucking.
No,
You're trying to
that
get in the
goes-
shower.
The
Well,
flag goes on the front, guy.
Oh shit, I've been doing it wrong. I try to get in the shower and my undies are chasing me. Fucking asshole ate them.
You just thought like the pressure sensitive stitching in the button, so you had to blow ass just.
No,
Open and-
no, you might have a point. The buttons for, when your boxers get lodged up in between your cheeks and your ass crack, you grab that button and pull them out.
Yeah, I can see
But-
that.
Like a
but-
little
You've all
handle.
been wearing them wrong.
But
So
no,
it's got like a
ring.
ring.
Robert's an innovator. Follow Robert for more tips on how to wear boxers.
Oh, we didn't get our parenting tip either this week.
Oh yeah. I got something somewhere.
Hold on.
I don't know where it is.
I forgot what one we used for his.
Come on.
Wow.
Which one did we use?
Do I have time to take a leak
Well,
while
hit
you're
it.
looking
Doesn't
for
work. Go to the
this?
next one.
All right, you ready for your Roberts?
Sure, I'll pick something.
Just tell me when you're ready. Give me a wink when you're ready. Robert's parenting tips.
So when your kid finds out they have an allergy and they're serious about it, just leave like a peanut butter cup around the house. So you can remind them you fucking end them.
I couldn't do that. Because I'd see that peanut butter cup and I'd be like, ooh, peanut butter cup. Eat it. Fuck, gotta replace it. 2 minutes later.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what just happened? I was just gonna say something else about peanut butter cups. And then I got
I like peanut butter cups.
Speaking of gay sex rendezvous.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You both how they were like texting each other like, meet me in the bathroom now.
I'll act like I got a phone call.
Right?
I mean, I got a pee too, but
We'll just close this show out.
Robert,
Take it away.
Rate and review and listen to more show.
Okay. Rate and review. Listen to more show. Go to our website, straightgarbagePodcast.com. Buy some shirts. Buy some hats. Hopefully I will light a fire in my ass and get some more shit on there. The cousin fuckers are very nice. We'll leave people wondering.
I've been wanting to like get an oxygen tank and then like push oxygen into my butthole and then see how much flame I can make.
Okay.
Yeah. Light it on
Lighting
my
a fart.
Yeah, but like big fart. Yeah, like fucking dragon breath.
What if it
coming out of your
burns the
ass.
tip? And by tip, I mean your butthole.
Crispy chicken.
What if the flame goes in?
You-
I think I missed out on something.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Josh. So you have mint wipes, so that must mean that your wife likes to munch your butthole because you have minty wipes for your butthole. Is that why you have
the
those?
only explanation.
No.
That's the only
I'm
explanation.
pretty sure she wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't let. I got this
You're
thing.
not-
I'm not letting anyone go near my butthole.
Why not? We're just talking about shaving it. Now you have minty wipes.
I never talked about shaving my butthole. That was somebody else.
That was everybody here.
That was our
conversation.
cancer patient, John.
Yeah, I know, but you were.
You guys didn't all go home and shave your buttholes after that?
No.
Oh.
Dude, I
Shave the
chafe.
dingleberries.
I chafe. And yeah, nothing touches my butthole except my 2 fingers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your tongue.
With toilet paper on the 2 fingers.
Which
And yes, you know what? Sometimes wipes are nice. Okay?
Minty.
I don't care what flavor it is.
Isn't it weird wiping with something wet?
No, the feeling of actually being clean down there is something I like.
Well, so she's. Come here, Ollie. Got the peanut butter.
That's just peanuts. There's no butter.
All right.
Man,
Speaking
dude,
of,
if that's how you lick anything, like your wife must just be in heaven.
speaking of peanut butter, one last thing. The next time you get a hooker, make sure you find out if she has a peanut allergy, and then you just rub a little bit of peanuts on your ball so her throat closes a little bit. And make sure you forget the EpiPen. Like throw her fucking purse across the room.
Jesus Christ.
How to have your way with a hooker and get your money back.
Oh, so
Follow Robert for more
somewhat on
hooker
topic.
tips.
No, you're just saying so that the throat closes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because you don't want to fucking.
You don't want a
Haul,
loose-
eh?
Yeah, you don't want
No,
to.
you want it more like the size of a coffin.
Wait, you're reaching the throat?
Huh?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I've never reached the throat.
like not even that little dangly thing in the back of the throat.
I've been trying for the teeth and haven't made it there.
You gotta tell her stick her tongue out so it goes in like a half inch more. Then you win.
Wow, dude.
So borderline on topic, what Robert's got to say. I'm pretty sure I saw a Black Friday hooker this morning.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
A Black Friday hooker?
Well, it's Black Friday,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure she's a hooker.
Yeah, but like she only comes out on Black Friday?
Maybe I've never seen her on this route before.
On this route, yeah, route hookers now.
You don't?
No.
Only comes out on Black Friday.
No, I mean, like, honestly, like,
50% off.
like she was not wearing her finest
And a
Thanksgiving.
free doorbuster
Yeah.
prize.
But, like,
Hey, you're not talking about the one that like. the one's a dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Purple hair guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
No. The
wasn't
one
that
that
one.
like used to walk.
Mitch's Squeak Solari from basketball. It's like, they're like, dude, that's a guy. No, it's not. She's got the most supple lips and beautiful Adam's apple.
No, this, I'm gonna call her a lady was wearing because it was tight enough. It had been duct taped, not tucked. But I mean, it was like tight, short dress, and she had a mask on.
Why were you looking at his crotch?
I thought it was a woman. But I mean, that was like walk of shame type thing.
Yeah.
Smart, I'm like, man.
Like walking crooked or
Well, my thought was Black Friday. I was 75% off.
dildos?
Okay.
Well, all right.
So anyways,
Please rate and review.
yeah.
Robert already said that.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah. That's
Robert.
terrible.
Tell your friends.
Maybe they'll actually listen.
Right? He's like, rate, review, listen episodes.
We're not doctors.
Yeah. No, I'm a doctor. I do all kinds of things about
So
it.
go to the website, buy
guinea
shirts,
pigs and
help
hamsters,
support jaysancestry.com
crocodiles.
and my wallet. Yeah, this shit ain't free, guys. Share us with your friends. I see that none of you have gone to our TikTok, and I'm sure there's some of you that haven't gone to our YouTube and subscribed. We are 72 subscribers in.
I'll tell you what. If you want your whole fucking family to go away for Christmas, just turn this shit on and they'll leave your fucking house. There you go. They'll be
I
like,
thought you were going somewhere else.
Like, we're gonna make some money here with Robert.
Actually, maybe we should do that. We should do like a giveaway, a date with Robert.
oh yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
That'll be our new Christmas giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll bring his crossbow.
Yeah, to Red Lobster.
I want that one.
I want that lobster. Well, like, you know you're supposed to cook these alive. Fuck that. I want the green shit.
Yeah, I'll go on a date with somebody. I don't care. Even if it's just a visual date.
There you go.
Like a
Zoom date.
yeah.
We should do an auction for this.
An auction.
Let's do
Like
it.
an auction?
You know, we keep saying all this shit. Somebody write this down.
I make notes.
Put a note in your phone.
Who understands written word?
If you want to go on a visual date with me, and
Yeah. Zoom date with Robert.
yeah, $19.95 a ticket.
Bring your own bottle and you go shot for shot with Robert.
Hell yeah. Or beer for beer, I can do 30. If you think you can drink more beer than me, then I'll buy your case.
At $20 a ticket.
Yeah.
How many people can you get in a Zoom screen? I wanted. We need to do a $20
I gotta
ticket.
get my game on.
And like you get like 15 people in the Zoom screen.
Are you going to start heading up this project?
No, I don't know. I don't understand computers. You guys are talking about computers.
Yes, that's another one for me.
Yep, you got a project, Josh.
So,
Yeah, fuck this guy.
like me, this guy?
Well,
Well,
Since you mentioned it.
what?
You won't.
so one in five
Sit your
people.
ass down. I'm in it right now.
But so one in
Okay.
5 people are gay, and I really hope it's Corey.
Confirmed. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Straight Garbage Podcast, guys.
Thank you, guys.
The show with the most. I'm not really fucking sure, but anyways, yeah. See you next week.
All right,
Peace out.
thank you.
See ya.
Thank you, everybody.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalking.